Shalom. First off, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash, Yahweh being the true name for every father, Yahushai being named for his only God's son, who the world ignorantly calls God, and Jesus Christ. I want to give double honors to our apostles and the elders, great millstone, taught us truth and will well. Citation, hopefully, puts in his truth, honesty, sincerity. It's Brother Yahweh, because we know that's the spirit power, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai. And this lesson is just going to be a quick testimony, man. Call all Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai. The water Yahweh Shem Yahushai for always looking after his men that faithfully and do serve him, even in the midst when you're going through trials and tribulations. The scriptures say, he always make a way to escape, and he knows every need that we have, and he will supply, every single need, man. And also, man, it's beautiful how he created, the true family, which is the body, follows Yahweh Shem Yahushai, and the men that serve him diligently, because we're all there for each other, man. We're all there for each other. And it's a spirit, man, because basically get right into the testimony. Brothers go through a lot of times where they hit rock bottom, struggling and shit like that, man. And catching a lot of hell in their personal lives, dealing with, wicked women and things like that, and, wicked wives that, betray them and things, and, going through a lot right now, man. And, I had to reach out to the body for help, so I can sustain myself and take care of my seeds, man. And it's been a big struggle. Raising an infant and two other boys, man, it's tough. And not knowing, how I was going to make it, in times to come, as far as being able to provide, doing the best that I can, reached out to the brothers for help. And the brothers came through, man. The brothers came through, I needed a specific amount of funds, and the funds that hit, man, I seen that spiritual number, man, 144, man. Called all Yahweh Shem Yahushai. And it was just enough to get me through, so I can go ahead and continue to do what I need to do to provide for my sons and work. And basically, that's exactly what I needed, man. And that right there is testimony alone. Seeing the 144, the brothers came through. And then what's even more crazy, I get up to go do my shift, man, and as soon as I get up to go do my shift, it was like crack of dawn, early in the morning, man. I got a lot on me. I had to bring my seeds with me to work, and get there on time, check in and everything, go to sign up for my shift. And as soon as I leave my shift, man, I didn't leave my shift, but I'm waiting for a route, and they have a specific time that they need to have your route ready for you, when you go to get your stuff to deliver. So I'm waiting, and if they don't make that timeline, they basically have to let you leave, and they still have to pay you. So you basically get paid just for showing up, and you get to go home early. And I remember last night sending up prayers that exactly what happened, because right now, all I got a lot of seeds with me right now. I'm trying to get situations set up for, someone to keep them for me and things like that while I work until school starts. And I set up prayers that, hey, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, give me either a really safe route or bless me to where they don't have my stuff ready on time and I get to leave early. And lo and behold, guess what happened, man? Guess what happened? Not only did that exact thing happen where they didn't have the route ready in time, I got paid just for showing up. I got to leave. And as soon as I get to my truck, boom, got the notification. Call all Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. hey, all I can do is give praises to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai for that. And then what even made more beautiful, I logged back in to try to schedule something else later in the week. And then I end up getting a shift with the highest payout that I've ever received, man. The highest payout I've ever received. Right after getting paid for showing up, you know, I'm able to sign up and get a shift that's extremely it's going to be extremely helpful. And it's rare to even be able to get it, because basically when you log in and you're trying to accept a route, it's first come, first serve. So you got sometimes hundreds of people constantly checking for shifts that they can pick up, because I'm a contractor basically. And as soon as I got the notification that I got paid just for showing up, I'm allowed to go home, boom, that notification pops up for the next shift, and then I get it, man. And then it gets better, man. I go to leave. I'm driving off, man, driving out of the warehouse area. And I get on my exit to go home, and I look up at the time, and the time says 4:44 a.m. Call halal Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, man. So call halal Yahweh Bashem Yahushai for that, man. The Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is beautiful, and he's always looking after his men and his women in times of need, man. And Yahweh knows that I really, really needed the income, you know, to take care of what I need to do for my family. So that was very uplifting, man. And Tawada to you brothers, you know, of GMS that, you know, look after for one another, you know, especially the brothers here in GMS Kansas City, man. Tawada for you, Akia, man. Yahweh's gonna bless y'all for looking after the body, man. You know, and brothers don't hesitate to help out, you know, when we reach out. And, you know, it's amazing. You know, if not for the body, we just wouldn't make it, man. We all have a part. We all have a specific limb in this thing. You know, one brother might be the hand, the other brother might be the arm. You know, another brother might be the heart of the body. We all need each other to function, man. And the Lord definitely came through. So just want to give that quick testimony out. I have one precept. This is the book of 1 Corinthians 10 and 13. It says, there have no temptation taken you, but such as is common to man. But Yahweh is faithful, who will not suffer you to be tempted above that ye are able, but with the temptation also make a way to escape, that ye may be able to bear it. Okay? So the temptation, you know, goes also into trials and tribulations as well. And the Lord's going to make sure you're good. You know, you really don't have nothing to worry about. Even when you face a time that looks desperate, the Lord always makes a way to escape, man. And we just have to remind ourselves that Yahweh Bashem Yahushai always has our back. It's the book of Philippians 4:19. It says, but my God shall supply all your need according to his riches and glory by Amashiach Yahushai. So whatever need you have in it, and it must be a need, you know. You don't just, this isn't no, you know, Creflo take your dollar Christian message, prosperity doctrine, you know. You go to church and you got everybody up in there praying for some carnal, praying for money or a car or a house, shit like that, man. They're always doing that. But you know what? The Lord isn't dealing with that type of spirit. Okay? You can't be in the mindset of always trying to ask for something tangible. that you really don't actually need. When you're praying for something in need, you're in a desperate situation where, in my case, I didn't know how I was going to be able to even make it to camp, struggling so hard, man. That's a need, okay? Or maybe there's a health situation that you're suffering from. That's a need. So when you're praying, send up your prayers, humbly. And don't be asking for a bunch of extra stuff, man. Don't send up greedy prayers, man. And those that also, to the wicked, man, that put brothers in situations, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai gonna come judge you, man, quickly. Our enemies will fall, man. Because you got our enemies that put brothers in predicaments. That try to make it difficult for us, man. Whether it be bosses on the job, co-workers, people stealing from us, man, breaking into our vehicles, shooting at us, threatening us. And then the women that we deal with, man. These wicked women that do all the spiteful shit to their husbands. They got it coming, man. They're not going to get away from what they do. So don't even worry about that, man. Don't let that shit stress you out. So, hey, man. Lord's will, this lesson was edifying, uplifting, and a good testimony for y'all brothers. And it reaches somebody that might be in a similar situation. You kind of like, damn, I don't know what the fuck I'm finna do. You're stressing out and you're getting hit at all angles. Hey, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai has got our back, man. Remember that. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai has our back. Okay? So with that, I'm going to go ahead and close out and give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, Ba'Shem HaKadosh. Double honors to our apostles and elders, great millstone, touch the truth and will well. Citation, hopefully, person's truth and honest sincerity. Shalom.